Russia, you know, Russia, Trump and the Russians, Medvedev in particular, Medvedev, the former president and former prime minister of Russia, and one of these real Putin acolytes, do whatever Putin wants him to do. Anyway, they've been going back and forth with messages. He keeps responding to Trump's threats, and they go back and forth. And I read you the text yesterday of what he wrote to Trump and Trump wrote to him. Anyway, today, this was Trump's response. The president of the United States making this announcement on his social media platform. I have ordered 2 nuclear submarines to be positioned in the appropriate regions, just in case these foolish and inflammatory statements are more than just that. This is after he called Medvedev's statements highly provocative. In other words, you know, Medvedev says you're inching us towards war, and Trump is going, I can play that game. So, you know, I worry. I've long thought that nuclear war was very, very unlikely, that people are not dumb enough to do it, that they weren't suicidal enough to do it. But I don't know anymore, right? I mean, Trump, Medvedev, these are not rational actors. These are macho, show-off narcissists. Who knows what they're capable of doing? And this is exactly how you evolve into some kind of confrontation, is inch by inch by inch by inch. Provocation by provocation by provocation. Without anybody in either Putin or in Trump's universe who's willing to say, Mr. President, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Not only do we have narcissistic idiots with nukes, but we have narcissistic idiots with nukes who all have surrounded themselves with yes men. No, this is not the right move by Trump. Absolutely not. The way to escalate this, and it should be escalated, is by immediately signing a massive deal to provide the most sophisticated weapon systems we can to Ukraine. It's not a direct threat to Russia in the sense of United States submarines and troops. It's not suggesting nuclear confrontation is on the line. It is kicking Putin in the balls, which is a much better move, rather than to get dragged into a tit-for-tat who's got bigger among narcissistic idiots. Like basically say, Ukraine, you want F-16s? What about an F-35? You could, like 5 F-35s, stealth fighters, you could make it a Moscow. They couldn't shoot you down. So it's very, very dangerous times, guys. And I'm not one of those who says World War III, but, these people are not people that should be trusted. I'm including in that the President of the United States of America. Not people should be trusted with the nuclear codes. Not people should be trusted with the fate of our nation. And again, I wouldn't have said that first term because he had adults in the room. No adults in the room right now. All gone.